to his eyes, man. He was dying. And we said, yo, your head is bleeding. And he went like this.
Nose up right here. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate all your help on the radio. Give me a real quick rundown on what happened. There was somewhere west of this location, here a car that is not at the scene. It was involved earlier. That was one of the vehicles here. Down on University when they came to the intersection of College University and Franklin. When they came to the intersection of College University, they encountered traffic and the collision occurred between the pursuing vehicle and the Lexus and another Ford, which they all are
Finally. Real good.
He was the driver of the red car. Yeah, I got all this stuff. Yeah. What's up? Guys, we're gonna need a seat. Hang out.
My name is...
Okay, hold on. Okay, sir, could you please tell us your name, spell your last name, and tell us what you saw?
My name is Corey Norman. My last name is Norman. First name Corey. I was standing at College and University to catch the 936 going south, and all of a sudden the tan car came plowing or running the red light, doing at least 70 to 80 miles an hour, hitting the SUV, and then they hit the other car. When they hit, one guy jumped out of the window because he was so banged up and he was bleeding out his mouth. He had blood all over his hands. He looked like he had a couple fractures, and they're young teenage boys, African American, and I was ripping the top part of the door off like this. I'm kind of banged up, and another guy was helping me, and I saw him. He was so bleeding, his teeth were busted out, and he was so like hurt and in shock. I didn't want to grab him. I was going to wait for the SUV, I mean the ambulance to show up, or the fire department. Then I went to the Jeep and I went to see if she was okay, but she was unconscious and her whole driver's side was smashed in, I mean at least 4 feet into the car. And then I walked around the other side. I opened the door and he had his seatbelt on and he was okay, but he was kind of banged up too. And he was a Mexican male, young, about in his 20s, and so was she. And I saw it. I went back to go look and see if the guy was okay that was laying on the floor, but he was pretty bloody, so the blood scared me, so I was going to run to Taco Bell next door to get water and napkins. But I started talking to the guy in the Jeep, and he was just, I was like, can you take your seatbelt off? Do you want me to take it off? And I didn't want to touch him because they might have neck injuries and they could hurt their neck. So, and then the ambulance and the fire department just showed up, and the police officers.
Did you see the driver of the gold car run away?
No, the driver jumped out of the car after he hit, and he was laying on the floor. And that was the one that was bleeding out of his mouth and on his face. He was a young African American, possibly a teenager. It's very sad. And very sad. And God bless them. I hope they're okay and that they heal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
When did this whole thing? Please.
Yes, my name is Nathan Wynn.
Spell the last, please.
H-U-Y-N-H.
Nathan, what do you know about what happened here?
I was going eastbound on University, about to pass college, and then I looked on the rear mirror. I saw a Honda Accord be chased by another red Honda Accord, and they both cut me off. The first car here, as you can see over there, the Honda Accord cut me off going at least 50 plus miles, and then I saw the light turn red, and boom, he hit the Lexus going northbound on College Avenue, and then the red Honda Accord, whoever you are, I spoke to you standing here. She made a right turn on College going south, then she busted a U-turn, pulled up to this car. Just to let you know, I got a picture of you and the license plate, and I stand here and spoke to you. Please come forward. There's people injured. That's the wrong way by you leaving the accident, and you part of that accident. So please come forward. Do the right thing.
So you actually spoke to her?
Yes, I did.
So just to be clear, this tan car was being chased?
Correct. Apparently, based on what that lady told me, she chased him because he hit her prior to this current accident. So she took matter in her own hand by doing a hot pursuit. And when I told her that that was the wrong way of doing it, you should let the insurance handle it, apparently she got scared and nervous, and she just took off.
You told the police about this?
Yes, I did. So
did anybody else leave the scene?
No. That was just the main two, you know, that caused the effect here.
What car was she driving?
She was driving a red Honda, looked like a Honda Civic. I can't disclose the pictures, stuff. I have it. I'll pass that on to the police.
Thank you so much. So what happened? You saw